Hello everyone, Triple S back here with some more Go Nippon, my first trip to Japan. Reminder, Twitter, Tumblr and YouTube channel extension links are in the description and outro, so it's something like that like. So, this is either like day 4 or day 5, I think. Something like that. And we're still in Kyoto, because we stayed overnight in Kyoto, so today we should be heading back to Tokyo. But yes. So, what a beautiful day. They said on the news today that it was set to rain in Tokyo. So the good weather following me on this trip should be a good sign of things to come, right? Nah. Okay, day 2 in Kyoto. Let's get started. Our next destination is a temple called the Ryoanji. Ryoanji? The Ryoanji is a magnificent temple, of course, but it has a number of charms to the people who visit it. It has other charms? What do you think? What could it be? I give up. I have no idea. The answer is... First, the entry fee. There. 500. This rock garden. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Wait, why are you being so quiet? Ah, sorry, I got kind of sucked in. Anyway, how do I say this? A garden made out of rocks and sand with no trees. Feels kind of empty. And it sounds strange, but when I look at it long enough, it starts to look like islands in the ocean. Wow, that's amazing. Huh? What's amazing? This type of garden is called Karasanzu, I think is that Sansui? Sansui, I think is how you might pronounce that. As you say, it symbolises mountains and water without the use of water. I see. I think you stumbled upon its meaning without realising it. So maybe I got a little closer to being Japanese in these few days? Hehe, maybe so. Anyway, who created this garden? It's such a high level of artistry. It must be someone famous, right? To tell the truth, no one really knows. Really? Yes, they say it was made sometime in the 15th century, and there are varying theories as to its creator, but no one knows for sure. I see. That's not the only thing we don't know. Huh? There's another mystery about it? Take a good look. How many stones do you see in the garden? Stones, 1, 2, 3. Are there 14 in all? That's what it looks like, right? Yeah. Ah, but since you asked that, it must mean... Yes, there are really 15 stones in all. Wait, let me count again. 1, 2, 3... Ah, you're right. There's another stone hidden behind that one. The garden was designed so that there's only one spot where you can see all 15 stones at once. Wow! The store in the Vatican was built so that the two rings of pillars line up perfectly when you stand at the centre of the plaza. This is kind of the opposite effect. The garden itself is built on a slight decline so that the height of the stones in the back will seem to change height from some angles. There are optical illusions like that all around the garden. That's amazing. What a complicated garden. But I could never have come up with something so complicated. Feels like it must be imbued with all sorts of deep meaning. Naturally. So, what meanings are hidden in it? You need to figure out for yourself. That's the meaning of Zen. What? But that means... Come on, Aki-chan, stop teasing him and tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? Sorry. To tell the truth, no one knows the deepest meaning of this garden. Really? Yes, there are many theories of course, but no one knows which of the theories are really true, and we may never really know. I see. But, like Aki-chan said, because there is no answer, that means you can think it out for yourself. Ugh. Whatever. Couldn't really read that then. That part of it really is the meaning of Zen. I know, right? That's why I really meant it when I said that. Liar. What's with that look? You got something to say? Not at all. We've been walking around a lot all day, but there's so much to see in Kyoto. There is. We've only been hitting up the main spots. You can't see it all in just a day or two. Anyway, we better get out of here before evening. We have time to see about one more place, which means the next thing you will see, will be our last. That's right. And I know just a place for us to go. Place to go? Where is that? That is. There's the entry there. Here. Hehe, I get it. This is the Uzumasa movie village. It's a theme park, a recreation of an Edo period village. Amazing! I never knew this was here. It is about 30 minutes by train from Kyoto, but I really wanted to show it to you. I see. These are fairly rare in Japan. They're quite fun, especially. A recreation of ancient Japan. I see, then this is... Hehehe, you're in a daze. Huh? Ah, sorry, don't worry about it. I'm just happy that you seem to be having fun. Yeah, I'm really glad we came here, thanks. Sure. Hehe, she's shy. Oni-chan, stop it. You're doing it again. Hehehehe. Ah, that reminds me. You called this a movie village earlier. Ah. There. Ah. Originally, a lot of Japanese movie companies would film here. Because a lot of our movies back then were Jidaigeki. I've sort of heard that before. Jidaigeki. Literally period films, often used to refer to samurai movies. That's probably where I've heard it before then, yeah. Might not be pronouncing it right, but I've heard that term before. So most of the Jidaigeki ended up getting filmed here. And a part of the set was open for the public to enjoy, which is why it's called Uzumasa Movie Village. That's right. I see, that's interesting. What's really amazing that they didn't just recreate the surface of the buildings, you can actually walk around and experience the town for yourself. Wow, so what kind of things can you do? Let's see, for instance, there are exhibits about the filming process. And you can experience the traditional culture of Kyoto. I see. And there are Chambara shows too. Chambara, a genre of action-oriented samurai films referring to the clashing of swords. Chambara? And you don't just watch them, they'll really teach you the Chambara style. Whoa, you can really try Chambara? How many times are you going to make me say it? I'm not sure about that, but we can at least do that. That? What's that? It's... You'll see when we get there. That's right, so let's go. Huh? Wait, is this? Well, which do you want? You have to choose. Actually, why don't you choose for us too? Choose for you... me? Yeah. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. Can I... What should you just say there? Yeah, let's do it that way, alright, okay. That was weird, I clicked, it went yeah, and then added the next bit of text, instead of showing it all at once. That was weird. Okay then. And let me warn you, you better choose seriously. I know. Let's see, for the two of you... I'm ready. Are you guys still changing? ... Well, women always take longer to get ready. Here we are. Huh? There's the thumbnail, folks. Whoa. Ta-da! How is it? You like it? I'm sorry we took so much time. You guys look so amazing. Thank you. You don't look bad yourself. Really? I couldn't really say. Do I look like a samurai? Yeah, you look like a dashing samurai. Seriously? Yeah, you look like a dashing villainous governor. Yeah, evil governor. I mean, that's not a compliment at all. Took you long enough. Fair. But anyway, I didn't think I'd get to dress up like this. God damn it, get rid of the H. And moreover, yeah, the girls really look amazing. They always look great, but I think I prefer them in the Japanese style clothes. What's wrong, Akira? I just don't think I can accept this. Can't accept what? You picked a princess costume for my sister, so why did you make me a lady samurai? I wanted to be more feminine, like a Maiko, or... I wouldn't have minded a princess outfit like Oni-chan's either. Well, you just what? I just kind of... Just spit it out already. It's just, Akira's such a happy, active girl, I think this suits her better than princess clothes. Ah. Right, don't you think, Makoto? Yes, I do. As her older sister, I also think that outfit brings out her charm a bit more than the others. Hang on a minute here, what are you guys talking about in English? But while I know you're saying it in English, so she won't understand, I think you should probably tell her... bleh, or whatever. This confusing with the way they're speaking sometimes, and it's all laid out. I see ... and I think she's going to carry on the sentence in the next thing. But I don't know what she'll do to me if I tell her that. Come on, stop leading me out of the conversation. I don't think it would be bad. She'll be happy to hear it. Are you sure? I'm sure. Yeah. I know you guys are saying bad things about me. We are not. We're complimenting you. You're lying. Fine then. You're saying I don't look good in pretty things. Come on now, don't pout. Yeah. Fine, villainous governors who enter into conspiracy will face my judgment. Prepare yourself. Let's do this. Huh? Whoa, wait a second here. It's dangerous to sling a sword around. Sword. I fucking said sword, didn't I? Resistance is useless. Wah! I said sword. Can't talk. Thank you for writing for your train wheel. Just 2 days. Such a brief 2 days, but we got so much done. So many places we didn't get to go. When I come back to Japan, I'll have to come up here again. Farewell Kyoto, until we meet again. Hee hee. What? Nothing. You look so serious. I wonder what you were thinking about. Oh, I was thinking I hope I get to come to Kyoto again. Again? Yeah, I'd like to come with you again. With who? Akira or with me? Huh? Hee hee, nothing. What? Why does she have to ask me something so nerve-wracking? She must be exhausted. I mean, Aki-chan. Look, she's fast asleep. Wow, she really is. That made me choke. Hey, what do you think of Akira? What do you mean? You think she's pretty? What the fuck? I went fucking there. Well, sometimes she gets mad at me, but yeah, that's part of her charm, and I think she's a very pretty girl. Akira is awkward about expressing herself, but she's very honest, right? When she's upset, she gets angry, and when she's happy, she gets angry again to hide her feelings, but it's easy to see through it when you're around her all the time. That's true. She's very free about expressing her feelings. I agree. Right, she's always been that way. She brings joy to the people around her, and everyone falls in love with her. But I'm not like that. You're not? Yeah, unlike Akira, I've always been bad about saying what I really feel. Ever since I was a child, I've been unable to put my feelings into honest words. I wonder about that. She teased me so much, it's hard for me to imagine, but I'm sure what she's talking about is something completely different. Because I always wanted to be seen as a good girl. So I've always been on my best behaviour, acting however I could so that people would like me. What should I say in any given situation? When I was young, I was so preoccupied with that. And while I was doing that, people decided that I was a very good girl. That's how they saw me. Makoto was a good girl, Makoto was a reliable girl, Makoto would never do something like that. Pardon me. That's how I wanted to appear. I wanted it, and so I led people to view me that way. But because of that, now I've become afraid to express how I really feel. Makoto, I'm very selfish, aren't I? But when I look at Kira, I end up thinking, I wish I could be more honest. Say what I'm feeling without worrying about what the people around me think. I guess these worries must be ridiculous to a foreigner like you, but it's not ridiculous. Huh? I don't find it ridiculous at all. It's something you're seriously worried about, right? I would never laugh at you for that. ... But while I won't laugh, I do think you're worrying too much. Huh? Well, I think there's only one way you can set your worries at ease. You just have to start saying how you feel as honestly as possible, right? But if I do that, then people might be disappointed in me. People who have loved me for so long might hate me. When I think about that, I just... Don't worry, that won't happen. ... Even if you said how you really feel, even if it changes how people think about you, I don't think anyone will blame you for it, Makoto. They're not going to hate you, Makoto. Because you're an amazing person. I can't imagine anyone hating you, Makoto, I guarantee it. Jeez, how many times am I going to say her name? I know that a guarantee from a person you barely know doesn't mean much, but I promise you one thing. Even if other people might hate you for what you say, I never will. Samuel! Huh? Did you say something weird just now? No, not at all. I was just a little surprised. Surprised? Why? Well, it's the first time anyone said something like this to my face. Huh? Really? Because it must be true. It's hard to believe. They haven't. To tell you the truth, I haven't even received a love confession before. No way! It's true, I flirted, I suppose, but all through school the boys barely even talked to me. I was always keeping close to the other girls. I wonder if the boys actually had trouble talking to her because she's so gorgeous. But now maybe that's not important. If I could become more honest... Huh? Nothing at all. Anyway, thank you. I think I could become more honest now, because of what you said. No, I'm sure I can. No way, I didn't do anything. You certainly did. This is all thanks to you. Thanks to... So I mean it. Thank you. Ah, Makoto's smile just now was so... Nothing. Just glad to be of help. What am I going to do? I think without realising it, I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty sure we should be getting to the end of the day soon, since we're heading back home. Tadaima. Woo, I'm beat. We're on the way for a day, but it really makes you appreciate the home you've got. Ah, I know how you feel. Really? Maybe that's one of those human traits that crosses all cultures then. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, it's gone by fast, hasn't it? Huh? The time since you got here, it's really gone by fast. I kinda wish you didn't have to go home in 2 days. Yeah. Just kidding, there's nothing we can do about it. We knew this was coming after all. Right. I guess you'll be heading out early then. Maybe. I think I have to leave in the morning, probably. And tomorrow will be your last day for sightseeing. I guess so. Is there anything you'd like to see tomorrow? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, well, it'll be your last day of sightseeing, so just make the most of it. Right. Right, and there we go, we'll get to night time now, so. That's right. Like Akira said, tomorrow will be my last day to look around the city. Where should I go on my last day? No, the thing I should be asking myself isn't where to go, it's who to go with. My last day of sightseeing, I want to be with... Excuse me, are you still awake? Huh? Can I come inside? Makoto, sure, come on in. I'm sorry, I know you must be tired. No, it's fine, I'm not even in bed yet. I see. Makoto, what could she want at this time of night? Listen, there's something I need to ask you. Sure. Earlier you said you didn't know where you want to go next. Yeah, I still haven't. In that case, what do you think of getting out of Tokyo and seeing Kamakura? Kamakura? Yes, and I'd like to come along with you, of course. What do you think? You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to force yourself. No, not at all. I do want to. I totally want to. I really want to go there with you. Really? Yeah, Kamakura said. Let's go and have a look. Sure, Kamakura then. I'm sorry I'm being so... Huh? Nothing at all. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Sure, got it. I can get up at the same time as always, right? Yes, that's just fine. Gotcha. I'm really looking forward to it. Yes, I am too. So, good night. Good night. Whew. I know I said where to go, but I honestly have no idea what Kamakura is. But I don't mind going at all, because more than where I want to go, it's who I want to go with. Tomorrow, this is my last day to take a trip with Makoto. I hope it'll be a good day. Right, so now it's last day. So I thought it was, and this is the last day. Whatever. Right, so I am actually running through my mind at the minute that we're getting really cozy with Makoto, but I remember seeing a screenshot where you sat talking with Akira, and she's like got her head in her hands staring at you. And it's like, maybe in different playthroughs it just randomly chooses who you get really cozy with and who takes you out on the sightseeing stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But, right, thank you for watching. Reminder, Twitter, Tumblr and YouTube channel extension links are in the description and outro, because exactly that if you like. So I reckon we're nearly finished with Gogo Nippon, My Fish Japan. Should be like maybe one more episode. Last episode might be the last episode. The next episode might be the last episode. God damn it, I said it completely wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe like a big finale. But yeah, I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.